Hello, everybody. I'm going to show you how we do subtraction with regrouping. This is subtraction with regrouping in our classroom. This is with regrouping. First, I just want to review that we're going to be using the base 10 drawings. So we're going to do, for example, we have that block equals 100. There's a 10 stick that equals 10. And then we have our bit or 1 unit is 1. And we're going to do we're going to be drawing out a place value chart to help us. So we have our place value chart, and it could have hundreds, tens, and ones on it. It looks something like this. And for example, we would do 321. This is 300s, 2 10s, and 1 1. That's 321. We're going to just be focusing on doing double-digit subtraction right now with regrouping. So our first problem that we're going to come across is, let's do 31 minus 19 equals something. If you look at this problem like this, I like to set it up so it's on top of each other. So I'll rewrite this as 31 minus 19. Then over here, I'm going to put my place value chart. So I'm going to do tens and ones because that's all we have in here. We don't have any hundreds. And then we always start with the first top number is we have 3 tens and 1 1. Then we look at our subtraction sign here, and this is telling us that we're going to be taking away or crossing out. We're going to be crossing out. So we're going to work with this 31, and we have to find out. Remember that these are our tens and our ones here, tens and our ones. And we have to figure out, can we take 9 away from 1? No, we cannot. So what we need to do is we need to decompose our 10 stick here, which is 10 of them. So I'd like to just put a line through it and just draw an arrow and draw 10 dots so that I know that I crossed out that 1 to bring it over here. Essentially, what we're doing is the old school way of crossing this out, making that a 2 and bringing it over like that. So anyways, so we still have 31. It just looks differently. We have 2 10s and 11 ones. And what we have to do is we have to take away 9 of them. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That leaves us with 2. That leaves us with 2 over here. And then the next thing it tells us to do is take away 110. So that we're going to take away that 110. And that's going to give us 110 left. So the answer is 12. I like to circle my answers to make sure that everybody knows where the answers are. Let's try one more just to make sure that you guys are understanding it. Let's do 44. Take away 27. So we start off like we usually do, is with the tens and ones place value chart. And I'm going to do 4 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, because that's that 4 tens, and 4 ones, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to look over at our sign, and since it's a subtraction sign, that means we're going to be crossing some out. We're not going to be adding them together. I know in our addition video, I put a line here and made a plus sign, but this is a subtraction. So we're going to be taking away, we always start off in the ones one spot. Okay, so this is tens and this is ones. We always start off here and we ask ourselves this question: can we take 7 away from 4? We have 4. I can't take 7 away from there, so I have to regroup. I have to bring some more ones over there, and the only place I can get them is over here. So I'm going to cross out this 10 in the tens place and bring it over and make them ones, 10 ones here. And I like to make them in groups of 5, so it's easier to count. One, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we refer back here. So we brought that over, and now we have 14 ones and 3 tens, which is still 44. So then we have to cross out 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That leaves us with 7 left over here. So 7 left over here. Then we have to remember we have to take away 2. We got 1, 2. That leaves us with 110 over here. How we used to teach it is we would borrow, but we're not borrowing. We're just regrouping from here, which essentially we regrouped to make it 10 over here, and we brought that 10 over here. And then we went from there. Let me know if these videos help. I'm going to do some triple digit addition and subtraction. And then it gets a little tricky because sometimes we need to regroup and sometimes we don't. It's asking yourself that question or not.